got totes and crossbodies, glitter leather shag. From planners full of dreams to wallets small and sweet. In the handbag hideaway, everyone's got a seat. 'Cause we're one big bag, love and family. Luxury, high street, free love's harmony. We zip, we snap, we share the joy we see. In the handbag hideaway, where you belong with Jolie and Dawn. You see, no drama here,
Just fun!
handbags, laughter,
Everyone!
the hideaway's the place to be. One big handbag family.
Hi, welcome back to the Handbag Hideaway with Jolie and Dawn.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in. And welcome to Time Change Day, the bad one.
Yes, and we don't have a guest.
No, it's just us.
It's just us. It's just
And
us.
we're winging it. We're kind of winging it because we were hoping to get some interaction from you guys, but we'll wait a little bit and give people a chance to get in and get settled, shall we say. So we have Jen. We
I
have
added,
Steph.
hi, Steph. Hi, Jen. And I added some more Would You Rathers just to make it more fun. And then,
All
but I'm
right.
still going to do 5, 2 truths and a lie.
Okay. So if you're in here and if you would like to be a guest, let us know. If you're watching the replay, you don't have to have a channel.
No.
Although it would be nice if you did have a channel.
Mhm.
And we would like somebody with handbag knowledge, preferably.
If
who's-
if you don't have a channel, we're going to talk you into one. So
That's right. I'm looking at you,
Hi, Monica.
Morella. I see you.
You don't even have to be on camera.
No, you could do it just with your hands. Yeah, Jen was a little nervous and she loved it. She had a great time. Hey, Monica. Hi, Jeanette.
Jazz hands. What are you drinking?
I'm just drinking coffee, but damn, that wine looks good.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's cranberry juice.
Oh,
Morella
I do
says,
like
I'm
cranberry
shy.
juice, even with no vodka, but vodka makes it more fun. But,
Hi,
you
Jennifer.
know,
I'm shy too, but I'm just sitting in my office alone.
and I got Henry here and Tony somewhere. Guys, they're
Do
wild.
it, do it, do it, do it.
That's right. Do
All
it.
right.
Do it.
None of that's going to make any sense to everybody watching back. I need to put stuff on the screen. Hello, how are
Hey,
you?
Rachel.
There we
So
go.
yeah, mine too have been wild, especially Tony. He will play with anything since he discovered toys, and it's just, I mean, he's nonstop. He sleeps for about 2 minutes with like one eye open. And Henry is his favorite toy. He loves to jump on him, smack his tail, smack him from under the table. It's just absolutely crazy.
And how is Henry handling the new guy? He's settled
Well,
in
he
now.
likes him. He enjoys playing, but after a while, he just kind of gets disgusted because Tony is relentless. Tony picks his tail up with his mouth and drops it. Tony smacks him from behind corners, and you know, he just tries to entice him because he wants to run and get chased and, you know, wrestle. And Henry's not always in the mood. So there's that. And I can't blame him. You know, he likes his little quiet time too.
Howdy, Tex.
Howdy, Tex.
That's Jackie.
Ah, I didn't see her here. Where are you, Jackie? Already scrolled. Okay. So I suppose we can say a couple of words about the coach drop, which was horrific. Or did we talk about that last week? So it's still a topic.
Yeah, it is still a topic. I like the thumbnail that you came up with.
Thanks to Winnie.
Steph wants to know how old Henry is, if you know.
I think Henry is probably, I want to guess around 8 or 9ish. They said that he was 7 or 8 3 years ago or 2 years ago, but I think he was a little bit younger than that because he seems younger. So, hey, Dia.
Hey, Dia.
So,
Dawn showed me that plushie of her. I want one. I want to use
told her.
I want to use them for the Handbag Hideaway thing.
I already told her she's going to hook you up, so
Cool.
You should be good. So, yeah, so Henry is about, let's say 8 or 9, and Tony is maybe around 1.5 to 2. So,
okay, I have not been shopping, so you guys have to fill me in. Jackie says the Coach drop has been a nightmare, and I don't know what's going on.
It really has. I mean, things were disappearing from people's carts.
Oh.
You couldn't even see in the morning what they even had in the drop because it was just gone. And I mean, it was just awful. And, despite having a nice thumbnail, I really didn't get very many views on my Coach video. And I guess people are just kind of over it. Unless you have something to show, people are kind of disgusted about talking about it because a lot of people said that they're done.
Wow.
Exactly. He's done with the shenanigans. So, yeah, it's just been awful. And the fact that they don't limit how many bags people can buy just blows my mind.
Oh, you think people are filling up their cart? Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, because that bag that Jackie showed, I Googled it during her live, and it came up all over for $500.
Yep. And that's cheap because the pink Rowans are selling for, from the original drop, I think the highest that I saw was $1,800. The cheapest was about $1,000.
Golly, that's ridiculous.
For a $200 bag. Absolutely.
That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous when so many people want these bags. And they're allowing people to buy so many at the drop. And I could tell you, the Coach boutique that I used to go to, that closed now, or the outlet, I should say, that was closest to me, maybe like 30 minutes. They didn't allow you to buy more than so many items, and they limited quantities of how many pieces of a particular item that you can buy. Because a lot of people from overseas would come in looking to fill their suitcase to bring them home to resell.
Right.
So they put limits, but that was that particular location. That didn't come from Coach. So, oh yeah, come on in, Wynn. Send Winnie in. Put the join link, Jolie.
I did.
I don't know.
That's why I'm looking all over the place. I gotta look over at my laptop to pull up my chats and send her a link.
Okay.
Yeah, I already sent the link, so we'll see what happens.
Good.
Hello.
So yeah, it was awful.
Hello, Linda. All right.
So one of the things that I wanted to know, and Jolie and I talked a little bit about it, is what do you guys as viewers want to see on people's channels? What makes you click a video? What makes you stay to watch it? What are the kind of things that you like, and what are the things that really turn you off?
Oh, yeah. People that turn you off.
Yeah. Like, let's get a little bit interactive here.
Okay. Winnie, give me the thumbs up. Are you good?
Thumbs up? Yeah, out here.
Yeah, there she is. The one and only Winnie. I miss you, Winnie.
Hey, what are y'all doing?
What are you doing
here?
Right when you switched on, I was like scratching my nose, like, oh, hey.
Well, that's one of the things we know that people get pissed off over.
Let me turn my TV. You know what I should do? I should turn my TV down. Okay. Turn the phone up. There we go. I got it.
There you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
I just
got
ate
us on
some
the big
gyoza.
screen too?
Do what?
So you got us up on the big screen?
Yeah, I got y'all up. Yeah.
I got my Bucky's shirt on.
What turns me
Oh.
off on YouTube, I don't want to watch people unboxing 20 LV boxes at once. It's too excessive.
Agreed.
Well, it
Yeah,
makes no
well,
sense because if you're gonna if you have a channel, unless you're just filthy rich, there's a few of them out there that are, but
Yeah.
why not spread that out into all kinds of content, right?
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Linda says, I love collection videos. I don't care what's in your bag.
Yes. Some people do and some people don't,
I
right?
know.
Exactly. I think
Yeah.
there's a big divide with that because some people really love it and other people don't care. But what about
Right.
what fits, Linda?
Honestly, if I really love someone's personality, I could watch them do almost anything, just walking, talking, showing their hobby, or even doing nothing in particular. Standing there.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah, I
Yes,
like
it's
that.
true.
Yeah.
It is true.
Mm-hmm. Buttering toast. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Who
And
cares?
that's kind of why.
Yeah, but Steph must watch a lot of shirtless men then, because I'm just saying.
Yeah. and that's part of the
Sounds
reason
good.
why I don't over prep my videos. I never write a script. I never read from any papers because I
No.
don't want to sound rehearsed. I want people to see me, and either you like me or you don't like me, and that's kind of the way it is. And I hope that on the lives I come across the same way I do in my videos. So that's one of
Yeah,
the
I get it.
things.
That makes sense. I do an I don't even put up an outline. Like unless I have a million like a vlog sale. If I have a vlog sale
Right.
and I have a million bags show or 20 bags, then I make a list. But yeah, they always say it on my YouTube guru. All the YouTube gurus say make a script and stick to it. But then I look like, and today I have
Right.
this insert joke, and then my joke's not going to be too damn
Insert
funny,
Exactly.
joke.
Exactly.
right?
I can
Right.
always tell by the pace of speech who is reading from a script and who's just being natural. And
How was my preview video today that I sent you?
Was excellent.
It
I
was
sounded
good,
like
yeah.
I was reading?
No.
No.
Okay, because I was.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, now that you say it,
I had
yeah.
to write that down because it was like a poem.
You couldn't riff that.
No.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Oh, my hair looks crazy. Why didn't y'all say?
Because
Good. Your
mine
hair
is
can't look
crazy. I was now with daylight savings time, I was out there, taking care of chickens and chasing after the other two who decided that they're going to take off. But see, because they decided they were just going to go wherever, those are the two older ones.
Oh.
And then
cute.
Here's Annie. She's in motion. So I had to clip these from a video that I was going to upload. But
Annie looks like she's about to say, "It's a hard knock life for us."
That's Domino
Really?
hiding behind I didn't get her feet, but she's got the biggest feet.
Oh,
and
Domino.
there's Holly. This was just tonight. I just got these up. So yeah.
So cute.
There
I
they
freaking
are.
hate daylight savings time, by the way.
Me too.
This one. This one. My
one's the
favorite day
worst.
of the year is the fall.
Yeah.
But this one can kiss my ass. I just want to take something on Saturday that makes me sleep until about Wednesday. But you can't do that.
I know.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
Skinny Winnie. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thanks.
Katie says that she's been watching a lot of crochet content lately, tutorials as well as vlogs.
Okay.
I like to watch long form bag content, long form content while we're gonna blanket. Makes sense. I love planning videos. There are certain channels that I really, really like.
Yeah.
I like Moonlit Journal. I like Seaweed Kisses.
Well, I love Seaweed Kisses.
I love her. I think her name's Michelle.
I think so.
I love she has a weird name. She does her garden and she's recently announced she's pregnant. Okay. Steph, maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't always like it when YouTubers make videos mainly talking to other YouTubers. As a viewer, it can make you feel like an outsider. Talking to other YouTubers. What do you mean? That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
You bitches.
I mention people, but
Explain me,
I
Lucy.
don't address my video to anybody in particular.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes I do like this. I go, blah, 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 blah. Unlike some people, and then I'm thinking about, no, I'm kidding.
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm underhanded like that and petty.
Well,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, have you guys tried the TikTok cheesecake?
No. What is it?
All right. You go down. Well, it originally started in Japan, and what it was, I think I was trying to tell you guys this the other day, but I don't know. Okay. It originally started as Greek yogurt with Biscoff. Is that what it's called? Those little cookies.
I love Biscoff.
You shove it down in you just open a container of Greek, whatever, shove the cookies down in there, and then you let it freeze or refrigerate for a while, and then you eat it.
Oh.
But of course, here in America, we had to do what? Go get the Philadelphia cream cheesecake filling.
And put
And
that
then
in
you
there?
shove that with cookies,
Biscoff.
right?
Well, you've already...
Biscoff, and we topped it.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. So
With
it's
with
good.
what? Like hot fudge?
The
You
cookies
can.
are already are already like changing what you're eating by a lot. Then of course we got to Americanize it so we get
Oh yeah, and then everybody's like, but a lot of people are doing it, and people are going like, that's not what the Japanese 2-ingredient cheesecake intended being. It was originally just Greek yogurt with some yummy cookies in there, and those cookies soften and they get like a crust, like like how vanilla pudding or banana pudding does the vanilla wafers, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of like that. As they soften, it makes its own like crusty stuff in there, right?
It sounds good.
It's so good. It's so good. Try finding the tubs right now. That's how viral it went.
Jesus.
Wow.
Well, what I would do...
I have vanilla in my refrigerator right now. Steph says, mainly I'm referring to when it's other YouTubers to respond to rather than the audience watching. So like they're baiting other YouTubers about something.
I know what you mean. Yes.
Okay. Do people do it in the purse world? Have we done it? I'm sure we have.
I'm sure we have at some point.
Yeah.
But usually it's in the process of telling a story. Now, what I would do with that cheesecake, I wouldn't buy the big tubs of Greek yogurt. I would get the small Faye. Either the 2% or the 5%.
Katie says Oreos.
And what I would do would be take 2 Biscoff cookies, because
shove it in.
I wouldn't do the whole thing, and I'd crumble them and just put them on the top.
No, shove them in. Yeah. Shove them in good.
Shove them in. Okay. All right. Shove them.
And tomorrow it'll be good. Oh, guys. Oh, great. You see this?
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, geez.
I don't have any velociclovir.
You got the hairpiece?
I got the hairpiece. I woke up with this.
Oh, geez.
And I blame Bill. For 35 years, I get these. This sucker ain't never had one, but how are we married and he never? Because he's a damn carrier of this. You can't tell me that's not how it works, because I wake up with them twice a year.
You know what happens though? Sometimes it's just in your system. And when your system gets stressed, which yours has been, they'll just pop up. Damn. And I think that that's what it really is from.
Yeah.
So
I think, I went to call in my valciclovir, and which is a milder version of the herpes medicine, because that's what this is, right? FYI, I don't get it anywhere else.
That's good to know.
This is a different herpes than the
This
one
is
Yeah.
you
like
get.
chicken pox. Is it the same along the
Very
same?
similar. Yeah, it's along the same
Yes,
lines.
kind
I
of.
don't know.
Yeah,
But I
so
always tell
it's
my
a
doctor,
virus.
like, give me some more of that herpes medicine. She's like, well, we've talked about this. Maybe don't come in the office and yell that out, but okay. I'm like, well, that's what we got. And then I go to the pharmacy and go, I'm here to pick up my herpes meds.
I
No,
was
one time I
standing.
did go in to get it, and I swear to God, I got to the thing, and I was, because it's Valtrex is what the name is, and
Yeah.
that's what you use for all kinds of herpes, right?
Right, right.
The kind you get down there. Okay.
Yeah.
So I go in and I'm trying to be all incognito. It was packed. It was packed in there. Everybody's waiting, like 5:30. And I go, yeah, I'm here to pick up and there's this one bitch. I think I've told y'all about the bitch down
Oh, yeah,
there
yeah.
at CVS that I can't stand. She
Ugh.
goes, oh, sure, let me get your birth date. Da 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 da. And then she goes, Valacyclovir, which is short for Valtrex. And I was like, yeah,
That's a bitch that needs a smacking, for real.
yeah.
That's a
Oh,
bitch, I'll tell you.
I was
I was
getting.
like, yes. And that money you're handling, I licked. So have a good day, bitch.
Oh my God.
Well, my Rite Aid that's now out of business, they used to have a crew in there where they make you stand in the line and wait in the line only to find out that the prescription they said was ready is not ready. Yeah, exactly. Cheesecake to herpes. And then they tell you to come back, and then you go back, and there ain't no medicine.
Right. Katie, there's privacy, but she doesn't care. And then
Yeah.
she'll tell my daughter, because now Carter, as you know, she's not with a guy right now. She's not with a boyfriend or nothing. She's about her school. I mean, she
Yeah.
wants to meet a nice guy one day, but she's never really had a boyfriend or nothing. And that's okay. We don't
Right.
care. We hope she doesn't. But she has PCOS. And she has it, she has it really bad. So we have had
Oh,
her
it's a
since she was
shame.
14, 15 on a low dose of birth control, right?
Right.
So we go down there, and what does this bitch do the whole time? She's like, your
No.
birth control. And I'm like,
Oh my God. Oh, you need to call the store because that's not right. She shouldn't
she's
be telling
evil.
anybody.
I
That's
hate her.
beyond evil. Beyond.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a HIPAA law, isn't it?
Yep.
Is it in your medication and everything's supposed to be like,
Yeah, they're not supposed
know,
to say what it is.
I was
she
at
does.
Daytona CVS because we use CVS too. I used to live in Daytona, but when I was at Daytona CVS a couple of years ago, I was just in there to get vaccines. So I was in there for a long time because I had to wait. I was in there to get a vaccine for something, and all your old people vaccines. And the drive-through window, somebody comes up and goes, "Yeah, I need medication for gonorrhea.
Oh my God.
Do you
Oh my
have a
God.
prescription?" No, you have to go to the doctor for that.
Oh my God.
Now,
Oh,
that's fine because it's over the speaker, right? But it was
geez.
3 in a row.
Oh my
So I
God.
reckon they'd been with the same gal?
I looked at the pharmacist. I said, "Is there a big gonorrhea going around here?"
There's
must
a
be an
convention, and
outbreak.
one girl named Sue,
Jesus,
she just
these were
keeps
all
on
guys.
giving.
That was a Saturday Night Live skit. And it was like the original Saturday Night Live. Anybody who had sex with Susie McGee, come to the store
Right.
office. And the old
Right, Dawn. We don't forget nothing.
No, we don't. We
Right.
don't.
Yeah, there was a convention in Otsu. She was getting riled up down there.
Yep.
Yeah.
They were in line.
She had gonorrhea. She had worms. She had all kinds of great stuff.
So
That's an
Dawn,
old joke. Do you
God.
guys remember that disgusting joke? The gist of it is this. So this couple gets married, right?
oh wait. Hey there, handsome bachelor. Oh wait. Hey there, handsome bachelors. Are you tired of the constant drip, drip, drip of gonorrhea? Try. Now I forget the name of the drug. It was Cheech and Chong.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Remember?
oh my God. Eddie Torres, the extra testicle? No.
No.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. They were funny.
Oh, it was Peter Rooter. Peter Rooter, that's the
Peter.
name. You just flush your troubles down the
Down the
drain.
drain.
Rotten
How is it every
Peter,
time I come to
Rotten
your guys'
Peter,
show, I bring it
Rotten
right to the
Peter.
gutter?
You do, Winnie. 'Cause
I do.
mine's already there.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there all the time. That's
You're
where I
guttering.
live.
Yeah.
I'm just a very what do you call that? Nasty, potty mouthed.
Have you noticed
Clearly.
that I'm wearing my Bucky shirt?
Yeah, your Bucky shirt looks good. I love it.
It's cute.
My
Yeah.
Bucky shirt. My Bucky shirt, of course, it's got the beaver, little Bucky there.
I
'Cause we
take
won't
mine
ever
everywhere. I feel you.
we will never forget. But this is the longest damn shirt. If it was like another inch longer, I could wear this as a dress. Like literally, it could be a dress, which would be adorable. And
We all
I
need
would
one
wear
more
this as a
inch,
dress.
girl. We
Just
all
one more.
need
We all
one
need that
more
one more
inch.
inch. Absolutely. Yeah.
100%.
Dawn, tell your thing where I'm going to put the thing up.
I was just going to say, come on, Henry.
Because
Say hi to everybody.
I love that beaver, says Katie.
So Jen brought my attention. There's a YouTuber named Rachel Strickland, and Rachel does content where she thrifts bags and she redoes the bags,
Yeah,
fixes them all up and resells them. And
love her.
she recently donated a kidney to a little 5-year-old girl. And this little girl, her name is Chloe, and it's just an unbelievable story because she turned out to be a match, and she met this little girl because her husband coaches a soccer team, and this little girl was a relation to someone on the soccer team. She was a sibling, and she's just asking for cards. The little girl loves to see her name, and if she could get a card
That's
sent
really
to
sweet.
her with a little get well wish, it would really, really brighten her day. The transplant
That's
went
sweet.
well. She's really, really sweet. She's only 5. And, it's a scary, scary experience. And she loves Barbie. So a Barbie card would be even more special. And she's not really expecting anything, but it would be very nice. Yes, Chloe Walker. Jolie's putting her information
I'm
in the
putting it in.
chat. And I think it would be just so sweet to put a little word for her and cheer her up as she's recovering. She had the surgery, I believe it was the 28th of February.
Yeah. I remember her having that first video about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a wild. I mean, that was like she's a good Rachel's a good person. Like
Yes.
you can tell that on her videos anyway. She's a
Yes.
sweetheart. And she's real genuine. And I think we love to see it, but gosh, I just couldn't believe that she did that. I mean, that's
I know.
who can say like, sure, I'd give you a kidney, like when it
Right.
came down to it. Not
And the
many people
weirdest-
would.
The weirdest thing is, too, that she wound up to be a perfect genetic match. And
Wow.
the little girl is not a relation. So imagine how astronomical.
That
And when
is.
they tested Rachel's kidney functioning, her kidney functioning is 130%.
So over.
So over what's normal.
Okay, so
her
there you
losing
go.
a kidney isn't going to affect her very much. So
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you don't believe in any kind of higher power, there had to be something there with that
Gosh, it's
because
wild.
it's just astronomical. So
And they they don't, which a lot of people think that kidney surgery, they just add the kidney, which Jolie
Right.
knows that, but
Right.
like they don't actually go in and take the bad one out. They just
put it in.
So yeah, you've got one that's not functioning and then you have a good, you know what I mean?
It's
Yeah.
just more trauma.
Yeah.
If you try to take one out.
Yeah.
It's
I can't
worse
imagine.
to
I mean, they
harvest it.
they must have figured that early on when they started doing those, however
No.
many years ago, right?
Years ago, when TLC was actually the learning channel, when you could actually learn, I watched a kidney transplant because I used to watch all the surgeries.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it was a father and son who were doing the transplant. And I want to say that it might have been brothers who were doing the surgery, brother surgeons that
Oh,
were doing the surgery.
Oh wow.
wow.
And
That's cool.
I remember the minute they attached the new kidney, and immediately it functioned.
Oh yeah.
Immediately it worked. And
Wow.
it was just the most amazing thing. Like some people get really like kind of bogged down in how sad it is that it had to happen, and oh, this poor guy and he had a failing kidney, and I was sitting there like, oh my god, like this is just incredible, it's a miracle, like look what they
Yeah.
were able to do, and he's just going to live like normal. And I've known quite a few people who've had kidney transplants
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
have done incredibly well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. They have to be on you when you get a transplant of any kind. I mean, you the rest of your life you're on a whole
Yeah.
cocktail of things,
yep,
right?
any
Yeah.
rejection medicines.
Yeah, all your life. Yeah.
It
Well,
keeps your
I
immune
hope
system
that the
really
little girl
low.
does well. Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, if she's such a good match, she probably won't need as much
Oh, okay.
medication,
Yeah.
which is great. Oh, she
And
came
she's
home
young.
yesterday.
She's so
Oh, thank
young,
God.
man. She'll bounce back. Think of the
Right.
life-changing. I mean, that just changed her in
It's
every single way.
it's
It's such a
huge.
great story. Yeah.
It's huge.
And
So
we're
one
bag girls. So Chloe, we should take up a collection and get her a Chloe bag. I'm
exactly,
kidding, of course,
exactly
but
something.
the little girl will
Um,
be like, I wanted a card, not this big bag. What are you guys
Exactly.
talking about?
you guys know what
So,
heart lung bypass is?
Yes.
Okay. So when you have open heart surgery, where
oh
we've got to
yeah.
go back and work on the
The
backside of your
ECMO?
heart. No,
Oh no.
ECMO,
Okay.
ECMO. Well, anyway, so they put you on bypass, and when they
Hmm.
put you on bypass, your heart doesn't have to beat because they're
Right.
going out one in, but they're sewn in little cannulas. Anyway, um, and then the heart lung bypass takes over, and we fill the chest with ice, and
Ooh.
the heart turns gray and stops beating,
Yeah.
Oh,
and then we do all the surgery on it,
Mm.
and then the whole body gets cool. Then start bringing the temperature up, and the heart, it's amazing. The heart turns pink and just starts beating.
Oh, wow. Wow.
wow.
It's
Well,
amazing.
and that was like with the kidney when they took the kidney out of the one donor, and all of a sudden it just sprung to life, and it was
Wow.
just like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
What do
Oh,
they do?
in a
They
good
just
way.
reroute the ureters and all that. They reroute that, but leave the old kidney to just it just
Correct.
stays in your body.
It
Okay,
just
yeah.
Yeah.
stays. Yeah.
It
It's
just,
not going to do
Wow.
move the
anything.
ureters. And the new ones go in, not in the same place as,
Right.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
they go lower in the abdomen.
Yeah, I worked with a
Yeah.
guy who had, he had one that didn't function and then he had one
Hmm.
that barely functioned. Then he got a transplant, so he had the new one and there was kind of a hump in his back where he
Oh.
yeah, there was a little bit you could kind of see, but he had a lot of problems. He had a lot of issues and
Oh.
he was kind of sickly and he was always kind of jaundicey and stuff, so he had some
Yeah.
other issues,
He
but
had. Yeah.
he's
He
a
had
real
other
Yeah.
sweet guy, but
things.
he'd get up and talk to us and he'd say, "Well, that's my other kidney. You can see it." And I'm be like, "Wow." I'd talk about having kidney stones, and he'd be like, "Well, let me tell you about kidneys." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"What the?"
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I got nothing on you, babes.
My
That's
friend's
sad.
my friend's wife had one, and God, it's got to be almost 20 years ago that she got it. And I
Wow.
remember going to visit her maybe the day after she got the transplant. She was sitting up in bed and chatting and, eating her
Hey,
food, and she was like unbelievable. And she's been great
awesome.
ever since. She got a
You can
hernia,
function on
and
one
the hernia
kidney,
was
but what is
worse.
it? Maybe the little girl, did she have like one that, did she have a kidney disease where both of them just wouldn't, maybe? I wonder what
Don't
that,
know.
yeah.
It's possible because I
Yeah.
knew someone that had a piece of a kidney. You
Yeah.
only
oh yeah.
need a piece of one to
Right.
be
Yeah.
okay.
Hi, Grace.
Yeah.
So whatever was going on, she obviously needed
Yeah. I
Something
know
that
a lady who didn't
functions.
have one lung. She had one collapsed and
Oh,
then she had cancer and she had one lobe of one of her almost her whole lung on
Oh
one
my.
side taken out. And yeah, it was
Wow.
crazy, but yeah,
Wow.
that was a nutty thing. She was really, really, really sick, but
Wow.
I hated doing the lung stuff because it was
yeah.
sad. It was
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah,
It
I
is
watch a
sad.
girl who had a this is crazy, but I watched this crazy it's called Lol Cow. It's nuts. It's
Oh
nuts.
yeah, I've seen some of those posts.
But one of the ladies on one of the shows, she's a tough old bird.
Oh man.
But anyway, she got sick and they were all crying last night about how she wasn't there and she'd been to the hospital a couple times and she keeps going AMA and checking her self out. But they
Wow.
said she had thrown up and aspirated while she was throwing up and that
Oh
went
my
into her lungs and
God.
set up a bacterial infection really bad. And
Oh
they needed her to
Jesus.
stay. Two times they put her in, and two times she said, "Nope, I'm going home." And got home.
With
So I'm
bacterial
like,
pneumonia.
Yeah. Oh
yikes, right?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a great thing there.
Mm-mm. I mean, I feel for the lady, but she's tough as nails. She's like, no, I need to go. So,
She
okay.
must be, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Yes. Man.
Speaking of tough as nails, I'm gritting my teeth because he's got very long claws, and Henry's been into biscuits recently, and the pain is pretty overwhelming. I
I'm,
have to say.
I
You need
bet.
to you need to put
So
him
yeah,
to
my
work in
eyes
the
are
kitchen.
watering.
Put him to work in the
You know
kitchen
they
making
don't
some
pull
biscuits.
their claws out.
Yeah,
That's inhumane. But when I had cats and kitties, my whole
They
life I take them and get the. But you can't do that now. I didn't
well,
know it was inhumane. I would have never done it to my cat.
my vet did my neighbors against veterinary advice, and Tiger actually didn't have front claws, but the vet who did
Oh.
Tiger's did a very humane technique that I think may have only been his own technique, where he
Yeah.
only removed the nail.
Mm-hmm.
And if you looked at him, he still had a normal paw, because usually they amputate the first joint. That's what they do.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I
yeah, they
had
said
no
it's
Or
idea.
equivalent to just cutting your fingers
right.
off.
Or they cut the tendon that makes the
Oh,
hands retract, but Tiger was completely normal. He just didn't have
Yeah, he didn't
fingernails.
have claws.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you saw
Yeah.
him, and he would
Yeah.
do his little stretchies.
Oh yeah. I'm
So
wondering if you can put like some people take their cats in and they have these
the
little
soft claws,
sheaths, yeah, put
yeah,
on. I
I did
wonder
it
about that.
once. I did it once with my skinny, and it cost something like $65, and he
Every
had them off
time,
within 20
yeah.
minutes of coming home.
20 minutes.
Wow. Well, you can cut them too. Now, I was there last time with
Yeah,
Frank, and a lady was in there saying, "Yeah, I need to get." And she goes, "We're here for a nail trim." And I looked over,
yep,
and she had a cat, and I was like, "What? You're nail trimming the cat?" And she goes,
yep,
"Yeah." I go, okay. I didn't know. I mean, because they keep them sort of down, not like a
yep,
dog. A dog can't, unless you walk your dog hell a lot on concrete, right?
right.
They don't wear down. So I have his trimmed, but my cat pretty much had scratching posts and stuff, and they
Mm-hmm.
kept theirs kind of,
Yeah, they
yeah.
like them sharp, let me tell you.
Yeah. Oh,
And
bad.
he's a
I
good
bet.
boy, but he doesn't want me to cut his nails. And
Yeah.
try me with like zero grip strength, putting 20-pound Tiger in a carrier to get his nails his nails
Yeah,
cut.
they make a thing. Don't they
It's
sell a
tough.
thing on Amazon where you can hang them up like they do at the vet anyway? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You like hang
Yeah,
them, and
Yeah.
and
they
it's just a body
do,
hanger, and you
but
like they're like feet stick out.
you, you know what it would be like? He would be squealing in that thing.
Oh
So what I
yeah.
try to do is I try to sneak him while he's asleep.
Oh,
Because if
that's
he's
smart.
sleeping,
Yeah.
and if he's not paying any attention, if I creep up on him, but
Yeah.
he's smart. He knows when I'm like, if he's just laying like this, if he sees me go to the drawer and take out the nail clippers,
Mm-hmm.
he's outie. Like, he's not
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
stay.
Steph, was it a Hemingway? Or do they just have six toes?
Well, he
Now they
does.
have six toes, the Hemingways. Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. If they
Oh,
don't
okay.
grow
Yeah.
in, yeah.
Yeah, I
Aw.
really had no clue because when I had cats, it was just like every time we got a cat, we would take them for their
Yep.
shots. We would take them to get them neutered or spayed, and then my vet would always say, "Now bring them back, and I'll take off the front claws. I'll remove the claw." Okay, and I mean, we were like, "Okay, no
Yeah.
problem," but that's not a thing. And then Carter wanted to get one when she was little bitty. And I said, I don't know, where everybody's allergic and I'm not sure. And Bill said, well, we can have their claws removed. And both my big kids went, what? That's not a thing. You can't do that anymore. I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
really?
Everybody
Okay.
knows you can't do that anymore. Yes.
Right?
So it's your
Like,
kids
how
that
would
are
we know?
allergic, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't do it anymore, really. It's like an
Yeah.
underground thing.
Yeah,
But
you
yeah.
got to know a vet, but we have some friends that have pets that aren't, like I knew a guy that had squirrels. Yeah, and Bill's old
Yeah.
boss had a possum that she kept inside and kept it inside so long that if it even sniffed the outside, it would freak out. Like, don't put me back. So it was traumatic. I think it had
Hell
lost its
no.
mom,
Oh,
and its
no.
family.
Something
And
I would
so
do.
she found it on the road and raised it from a little
Yeah.
tiny baby. And her vet would be
Eva.
like, yeah, come in after hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Eva. Yeah, I would definitely
Hey,
be the one
Eva.
to take in a little wild thing. I would take a skunk and get its little
Oh,
sprayer
a
removed.
skunk. They look so soft. I would love to pet
I
one.
know. I know. I
I
I
like
wonder
used
to
if
to
they're
stick
play
my
with one when
soft.
I
face
was
in it.
little. I used
Were
to
they
play with
Mm.
soft,
one.
Julie?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
they look really cute. And I'm
they have
speaking of like
special
They
Bambi and
they're
ones.
stuff.
not good cuddlers. They're
Really.
like a weasel or a ferret.
Mm.
They're
Oh,
not
yeah.
not so cuddly, but
Yeah.
they're
Slinky
Oh,
funny.
ferrets. They're like, leave
Yeah.
me alone, put me in the dark. I'll go to sleep, but not with
yeah.
you.
Yeah. They're cute
So
though.
many of my first dates ended up saying the
Leave me
same
alone.
shit.
Leave me alone in the dark.
There are a lot of skunks too that are bred specifically to be pets. And they have like exotic fur colors. So go figure that.
All
Yeah.
I
white
thought of
ones, brown ones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys thought
Lavender.
of doing a dog with having a dog doing it? What the fuck? Having a dog's litter box, training a puppy for a litter box.
People
Wonder if
have
that's
done
a
it.
thing.
Yeah.
People have done it.
I
My
might have to
husband
do it for Frank.
my
I've
husband tried
seen
that
one,
with
Winnie.
one of his dogs. It did not work. Of course, he was trying to do it with a Jack Russell Terrier. Good luck with that.
Oh, there you
Oh,
Good
that's
go.
a
luck.
little too big.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
also a little too
They're
Stubborn
foxy.
and
wild.
ornery.
Yeah.
They're like, "Ah, ah,
Yeah.
hey, 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 look at me, look at me, look at me. Yeah.
They used to
Yeah.
sell a gadget, I remember seeing on TV, as seen on TV, called the
Mhm.
Potty Patch. And it was made of something like AstroTurf.
Yeah, they still have it,
And it was
Dawn.
like
They
a
have
puppy
those.
litter box.
This is okay. This is what they have now. You get rid of it every 30 days, but I'm thinking 30
Oh.
days, that patch of it's real grass and it comes in a cardboard box. You take the top
Oh.
off and they go over
Ooh.
and they do their business, right?
Uh-huh.
And
Ah,
then but I guess you pick up the poop,
you'd have
but the
to.
rest just soaks in. And I'm thinking like 30 days, that's gotta stink. And plus,
That's
I'd be
kind of
so
long.
pissed at Frank if he's going to go on a piece of grass, but then go outside and not go on it. I mean, it already pisses me off that he doesn't. But I can imagine buying him that piece of
Yeah.
grass and then being like, seriously, you're going to go inside on a piece of grass when I just took you out the grass?
Oh,
But
man.
that
Hi,
happens
Tony.
most days.
Hi, Tony.
Hey,
Well,
Tony.
they still make those other pads sell because people on boats. You
Right.
got to
Oh,
have a place for
yeah.
your dog to go.
And I wonder about
Right.
people in New
They
York
put
City.
them out that yeah, they have stuff like that, litter boxes
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
They
But
because
there's a
used
lot
to.
of dog walkers. I mean,
and I wonder if you live in New York City, if there's like in Manhattan in those big fancy buildings. I watch a lot of
Yeah.
people that show those fancy buildings and then a
an
lot of
atrium
shithole
full of dogs.
apartments.
Mm-hmm.
An atrium full of
$4,000
dog shit.
shithole apartments.
Yes.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder if there's like a little mezzanine and then somebody cleans it. Like, don't they have these little areas that they can take their dog to maybe for the rich folks in Manhattan? I
I
don't know.
don't know. I
Steph
think
says
it's
my
I don't know
friend
how the
has a
other
for
half
bunch
a
of
lives.
walk.
Steph has Steph says my friend has a bunch of Chihuahuas. Trained all of hers to use the litter box. They use it just
Wow.
fine.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's
She used to go
happening.
outside when it's
It's
raining.
happening. It's
Well,
happening.
I can
Frank,
tell you,
get ready.
whenever I've been to Poland, I've seen lots of dogs. And
Yeah.
I'd say like 90% of the people live in apartments. And in the neighborhood where Marie lives, it's all apartments and they take their dogs out for a walk. And my friend Anya has not a German Shepherd, it's related to a German Shepherd. It's newly popular, it's white.
Mm.
I can't remember what the name of her dog is, but anyway, his name is Jordan. And Jordan, like you could put a saddle on Jordan, okay? And he's in an apartment. Now, her apartment's not itty bitty, it's 2 bedrooms and, a nice sized rooms, okay? So we're not talking about a little New York City 400, square foot. You have a Murphy bed and that's just kind of all. I mean, it's a nice sized apartment.
Yeah.
And he gets walked like 3 times a day. She works from home a lot of days and she's got to go out and take him for walks, cold, heat, whenever. And yeah, he's gotta go. And people
Wow.
out there take their dogs on a walk with the little pooper scoopers and
Yeah.
yeah. So I
I
don't
see
know
it
that they're
here,
really
but
using
most of
boxes.
us, where we live, we have huge yards. Each one
Right,
of us, we all
right,
have great big fenced in yards. Everybody, all my neighbors. And so we just let them get out there and do their business in the yard.
right.
And
I
yeah,
mean, it would be
that's
the
it.
same here. I used to have a tiny yard in South Philly,
Yeah.
but
You
when
got
I
a pretty big
moved
yard back
here,
there.
I have a
Yeah.
decent sized yard. So if I had
Yeah.
a dog, it would be okay. But it
Yep.
blows my mind that some of these dogs live in apartments and they're like St. Bernards or Great
I know.
Danes.
Well,
I
a Great
can't.
Dane. A Great Dane
How?
makes sense.
Well, it makes sense to be a dog walker in New York. That's a pretty good gig then,
It's
because
a very
everybody
good,
needs one.
it's a very
Great
good gig. They
Great
make
Danes
bucks.
don't require as much exercise as other dogs. They
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 still
need
have to
Yeah.
go
some,
out
but
and poo.
yeah,
They,
definitely. I
they
Yeah.
mean,
still
it would
have
be like
business to do.
it would be like a horse
Yep.
crapping on your lawn. I mean, on
Oh
your
my God, I
Right,
can't even
right.
imagine. I can't even imagine.
But
Golly.
all of my neighbors walk their dogs. I see them. I mean, they do pick it up,
Yeah.
thank goodness. But I see them
Yeah.
all taking
Come
those
on.
dogs for a walk. And I'm
Let's
thinking,
go.
why are you bringing your dog around here to
Come
bark
on.
up and down the block when they could easily go in their yard? Let them run around crazy. Oh, get
Poochie.
Frankie. Get Frankie.
He's zooming. He came up here, but he's like, oh God, Mom. Come here.
Jen, I was talking about that too because I was talking to Marie today and I don't know how it came up. And I said, yeah, I said, Jen's dog
He's zooming.
walker, bring it in the box.
yeah.
Look at
Walk
this
all
little
day.
girl.
Oh
Hi.
my goodness, look who it is. Get back here, Carter.
My little beauty queen.
Get back here.
Look at this girl.
Oh
Look
my
at her.
gosh, how are you feeling? You are gorgeous.
She looks like her mom. Well,
She
okay,
does
she's
look like
better
her
looking
mom.
than her mom ever thought about being. But look at these
Oh,
beautiful eyes of hers. Oh
okay,
my
Oh,
good.
gosh,
yeah.
she's
Gorgeous eyes. Oh man,
she's a good girl. She's a
Carter,
good
how's your
girl.
foot?
It's much better.
Yeah, the
Thank
bruise
God.
is actually leaving, and
Oh, thank
she wouldn't
God.
wear that boot though. They told her last week, keep the boot on, so
Yeah,
she did
you
wear it for a
should.
few days.
You really should. I know
Yeah.
it's uncomfortable, and the worst of it is when you're wearing that boot. If you don't have a high enough shoe on your other foot, it hurts your hip
Yeah.
because you're walking
Yeah.
lopsided.
Yeah, she wears the awfulest shoes year round. Those little flattened out Birkenstocks. They were like
Oh,
this. Now they're like this. So that's all
yeah.
she. She's a slip on shoe gal. She's like, I ain't got
Uh,
time to be bothered with that. Come here, Frank. If
Hey,
he would
Frankie.
calm down.
Come on,
Oh my
Frankie.
goodness.
She does look just
Listen.
like you. Frankie.
You see how wound up he? Look at him.
Good boy. Oh my God, Tony would have a party with him.
Could you give me some kisses? More
Seriously.
kisses. He's wild as F. Look at him.
He
Hey,
is.
Frank.
Uh-oh.
I
Me
love
either,
you.
Steph.
He's
Yeah.
trying to bite me.
It's youth. That's all it is. It's just youth.
I love you. I love you, you crazy puppy. I love you. You're so pretty.
This slobber,
While
yeah.
he bites my face off. But
Oh,
I love you.
sweetie.
Why you mean to, mommy?
I
Please
know.
don't hurt me, Dimmy. No, Dimmy,
Oh,
no.
Dimmy,
Oh,
Dimmy, no, Dimmy, Dimmy,
jeez.
Juan,
No,
Dimmy,
Demi.
Please,
Dimmy,
why you
Why
hurt me,
you
no.
do this
Dimmy?
to
I'm
me?
afraid.
Why you do it, Dimmy? If
Anybody?
anybody knows that movie, that's about that
Yeah.
and your mother sucks.
Who
In
what?
Those are the only two lines,
Uh-huh.
right? The power of
Uh-huh.
Christ compels you. That's that's the only
Yeah.
other. Yeah, ask
So
Uh-huh.
anybody our
bad.
age. Recite anything from The Exorcist, and they're gonna do the Demi thing
Of
first.
course. Of
Yeah,
course.
Why you
yeah.
do this
He's a
to
good
me?
boy.
Yeah.
He's looking at me like, Mama, please. But you were wild. You wild. You wouldn't stay with Mammy.
Seriously.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, kitties. Mm-hmm.
Can you
Right,
Frank.
you're
believe
right.
the
Oh.
Look
red
at the
one? The
boy.
red one won again. It beat
Oh,
out
What?
this one.
back. Yeah. I'm
The
not
Oh,
red
you
one
sure.
guys doing
won
your? Are you doing
again.
your contest? I'll let you go. I just wanted to say hi.
No, we're glad to have you, Winnie.
Well,
Yes,
I
absolutely.
noticed you guys didn't have a guest tonight, so I was like, well, hell, what do y'all want to talk about?
You know, I thought of that too. So, yeah, I'm glad that you jumped on.
Well, my shitty live the other day, my Wi-Fi. Oddly enough, it's never faltered this whole time we've been talking. Gee, I wonder.
I was going to say, you got lucky tonight because
Yeah,
it crapped out like 3 times before it really just went on Tuesday. And I was wondering,
yeah.
like, is it the weather? What exactly is going on? Because it was just a mess.
Oh, I want to show you guys something before I
Ooh,
go. I want to show you what I
Excellent.
did today. Dun, 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 dun.
let's
Got to
see.
keep it close because this house is a wreck. Okay.
Mm,
All right. You
I
ready?
cleaned.
Hold, please. Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh,
This is
oh
one half.
man. Oh man.
Hold
Oh
on.
my God.
Winnie.
Oh my God. Jesus.
What? This is the side of the room nobody ever sees.
Oh my
Dun, dun,
God.
dun, dun.
Wow.
What is
Okay.
wrong with me?
How
Wait,
many pairs are in there?
here's the rest of the room. Nobody sees this. And then yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh
It gets a
behind
man.
the
little messy.
scenes.
And then but
Very
that's
nice.
Let me tell you, I found something on Amazon that I think I'm going to get very soon and build it and show it on my channel because I think it's something really worth having, let's say. Jesus,
That's
Winnie.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
I walked
Now,
downstairs.
are those the acrylic boxes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. These are the
Okay.
little yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Wow.
at first I got these like Temu, and I got to throw
Okay.
these out. But these aren't worth a crap, guys. These,
Really?
yeah, they smush real easy, and then the bottom one,
Oh,
it collapses all of them. So
Oh,
these,
oh,
and
that's not good.
you cannot fit a shoe completely in it. You kind of have to turn them. But these fit like high tops. Look, and then this one I had
Yeah.
purses all in here when I used to be so crazy about bags, like 2 days ago, and then I did all this.
Well, where's your
And
bag
so,
roll?
yeah.
Where's your bag
So
roll?
over here.
oh, over there.
Okay. Okay. Got
She's
it.
here. And then we got us a mess going on over here.
Yeah.
We got us and I'll show you because this is what we got going on the bed.
What the
That's
heck
not
is
too
that?
bad.
That's not bad.
Not too bad, but
That's not bad.
not great. But
Yeah.
yeah. And that big Zumomo.
Oh,
That's
he
cute.
huge. It is cute though.
Cute, right? Yeah.
Very
But
cute.
that's the fun room. Yeah. I just wanted to show you all my obsession.
So I
Here's my
found a
obsession.
nice purse rack, and I'm gonna have to get it because I need to make room for some dolls.
Oh, yeah, that would make a good, yeah. You
Yeah.
need some big
So,
cubbies or something. What would work? You need a
well,
I
good
you know
only
the
have a
room
curio.
where
couple of
Ed
dolls, so I'm
stayed.
gonna grab them. I only have 2 dolls. There's a theme.
You know the room where Ed stayed, my back room.
Yeah.
I have those
Yeah.
black shelves.
Mm-hmm.
If I could clear some of the bags that are roosting on those shelves,
Oh, yeah.
I'd free up space to store some dolls.
You should turn that whole
So
room into just a big bag room.
I would love to, but then
You
what am I
should.
going to do when people come to sleep?
Tell them they got to go get a hotel.
I don't want to do that completely. Wait a
Well, you
minute.
still got your one room. You
I
got your
do.
extra room.
I need my rooms.
You could sleep
Okay.
with somebody in your room. You got a
Well,
huge bed.
yeah, with 2 cats.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Is
That's
this a Barbie? I can't see the face so
wow.
well. That is so
She's
cool.
she's a Medline doll.
I was just gonna.
She even has Birkenstocks
Wow.
on.
I was just gonna say she looks like like a Air Force or a military
Yeah,
medical doctor.
she was put out by Medline, who makes surgical packs.
Wow.
Yeah, I've
Oh
had her a
gosh,
long
Oh,
time.
she's
Kathy, what
cool.
are you saying? No, I don't have. When I get to that point, it's got to stop. But
Yeah.
I like your doll. That's cute.
How cute,
Very
Madam
cute.
Alexander, right?
Yep,
Or
that's Madam
FMA.
Alexander,
Yeah, she is Madam Alexander.
Oh,
I
that
thought
one's
so.
cute. I like
and
that.
that's the only two I
Adorable.
have. They're both nurses, and if I collect any more, they will be nuns or nurses.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
interesting.
You're gonna collect
Interesting.
nuns?
I just want nuns or nurses if I do dolls.
I feel you.
Okay.
Do you have
Yeah.
someone in your family that's a nun?
Oh,
Me?
tons. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
Well,
do, Jolie? Really?
both of
Yeah.
you guys.
Oh my.
Do
No,
you
I
go
never.
on? Do
No.
you know?
Yeah.
Did you know someone growing up that you knew several nuns, right?
Well, I knew nuns that taught me, but I never knew a nun like on a
Okay.
friendly
Yeah.
nun level,
Got ya. Got ya.
or a priest. Although every time the priest used to come in to get to bless the house, they would always want to sit and have drinks
Oh yeah.
because
Yeah. The
they had
ones in
the
The Exorcist
funniest.
smoked.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they smoke too.
Yeah.
Some of the nuns do as well.
Ivy.
Really
Yeah. Oh yeah.
hilarious.
Yep.
Oh,
I
I
remember there
wanted to
was.
be Catholic. I still do.
I know. I know Carter does.
Yeah, we do.
Carter does.
We
Go to
love Catholicism.
go to school.
Join the tribe here. Why not?
Yeah.
I'll have what's that you have when you're a little girl? You had one, confirmation.
Confirmation, Holy Communion.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah. You get
Yeah.
your Holy Communion first, then your confirmation. Yes.
I have the
Nuns and
perfect
priests.
sneakers for my confirmation. It's going to be great.
Oh yeah,
And
you
some
could
wild
wear
white ones.
sneakers. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There was a commercial when I was in Poland, and it ran for a couple of years. It was one of the funniest commercials ever. And I want to say it might have been for Rolaids, but the commercial was a priest going to do blessings at everybody's house. And every stop that he made, they would feed him something. And after like the third house, he left and he's gripping his way too much.
He's like, oh God.
And I was like, that's the most true to life commercial I think I've ever
That's
seen.
hilarious. He said,
was-
the
It
blessing. What
was
movie is that?
absolutely hilarious because they never say no. So yeah.
Steph says, no
Oh,
joke. My aunt was a nun, fell in love with the gardener, quit the convent, and married him, who
oh
turned out to be an
man.
abuser and then subsequently divorced. Crazy life. Yeah.
Jeez. Oh wow.
Did she go back to the church? She go back to being a nun then, you said?
Oh.
Don't think she'd want to start all over again.
Oh, hey,
see,
Michael,
look,
I
you
didn't know
have
that was
priest
you.
relatives. We made communion in 3rd grade and penance in 3rd grade. And I made confirmation in 5th grade because I changed schools. And the school that I went to did it in 4th grade. So I had to do it with younger kids. And it
Oh,
really was just like, because it wasn't my
traumatic.
Oh,
class.
yeah.
Oh, that
So
sucks.
yeah, so that was a little bit of a bummer, but yeah.
We're
She
not going to
had a
play the
nice
game.
white dress, Anna.
We're not going to play the game,
Party on her
but
confirmation.
There it is.
there's the Ralph.
And a brand new soul and a cross of gold.
There it is. Bye, you guys. How do I get out of here? Can
There it
someone take
is.
me out?
I'll do it.
Think.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
Winnie. See you
Or
soon.
you can pick this bag, which is given to be by Nancy Carnes.
Ooh.
This
Oh, that's
bag
pretty.
or this coach. The Ralph or the coach.
And that's a burrow bag, right?
It is a burrow bag. It is gold. It has some flaws on it. I don't think it has a strap either.
Okay.
But
That's
I have
better
carried
without a
it.
strap.
But I have another one. I have another one in green, so I don't need this one. It's kind of gold. Anyway, it's got the tag. I might
Okay.
actually take a picture of this one for the poll.
All right.
So everybody gets an entry. You know how it works.
Absolutely. Always show up and get an entry.
No.
And take a vote tomorrow.
I'll put the vote up for the people from the Handbag Hideaway to win once I get to 1,000 subscribers.
Which hopefully, I mean, guys, I don't understand it. I don't understand how some channels grow so slowly. I just don't get it. And
it doesn't bother me. I just
no, but it's still,
and
you want people
I had like
to watch
600 or 700 videos. I've taken a lot of them down because of watching. Our watch hours weren't there, so I can always like redo those videos because nobody watched them.
And that's what I don't get. I don't get how some are pushed and some are not, no matter what. Because I have followed all the advice of things you're supposed to do, and it doesn't matter.
For a long time wasn't, posting all the time. And I went through the cancer thing. So and I didn't post then. And I just want to do my own thing. So that comes slowly. That's slower. Yeah.
The only video of mine that ever really got pushed is my original cancer video. Not any kind of follow-ups, which I did 2 really brief ones, just to let people know that I was still around. And it just doesn't. So
yeah,
I don't know. So I'm constantly going back to that. And I had to put a little disclaimer on that, telling people that it wasn't a cancer channel. Because, a lot of people like to watch those videos and, follow and get really invested in somebody's journey. And I had to say, this is a handbag channel. So if that's what you're not into, you can watch, but there's no point for you to subscribe unless you like bags. And I have gotten a lot of people who just so happen to have cancer and like bags, and they're very glad to not see the cancer content. So that happens to be really good. So I'm really glad for that, for those people, because we can really relate.
Right.
So, yeah. So we just
That's
keep
true,
plodding along.
Appleblonde. It's okay. And I'm so busy with other things.
Yeah. Sometimes things don't come up. So
right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right. So do we have any games?
Well, we do, but we're an hour and 4. Does anybody want to still play games? Does anybody want to see the bags to choose from again? And the box full of dirt.
We can always, oh yeah.
This is the
We
stuff that
always
goes with it.
save the games for last week. Yeah, we have a box of fun.
I can't get over how crooked his face is.
Michael, when you're in the chat constantly putting things in, other people can't chat.
Okay, it's calling recording.
If you're
Hey,
putting short messages, other people can't come in.
I'm down either way. Okay, the longer you are on, the more YouTube loves it. Okay, yeah, but will the computer upload it? Okay, that's always the
Good
thing.
question.
It's never about the actual time. When I start seeing that, I'm always like, will the computer process it and upload it?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a bunch of would you rathers, but I'm going to skip right to the quiz.
Okay.
We have 5 questions. This is 2 truths and a lie. You know how the game is played.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you 2 truths and a lie. You have to just simply type in A, B, or C. Okay? For the lie, you're going to tell me the lie. This first question is for Chanel. A, Chanel doesn't change the bag prices. B, it was founded by Gabrielle Coco Chanel. C, produces seasonal collections. A, B, or C. Which one's the lie? I will put up on the screen who goes first. Steph, you were fast, but Jennifer was faster.
Whoa.
They almost just came up one right after the other. All right. Next question. Dior. This was about Dior. A, B, or C, tell me the lie. Dior is a French luxury house. That's A. A. Dior is a French luxury house. B. Dior never revises older models. C. Dior also has a cosmetic line. A, B, or C, which one's the lie? Stephanie! I assume it does just say Steph. I apologize if that's not your name. Hi, Daleen.
Hi, Daleen.
Question number 3. This is about selling bags. Tell me the lie, A, B, or C. A, most bags resell near their original retail price. B, condition affects the resale price. C, original packaging can add value. Yep. Steph's got it. Steph.
Awesome.
All right. Number 4. This is about live streams. Tell me the lie, A, B, or C. A, they allow real-time interaction. B, technical issues can often happen. C, lives are always scripted. Sorry. Steph got it again. Steph's got lightning fingers over here.
Jeez, she sure does. Monica must be traveling because usually she's the first
Usually,
one. So
everybody got it right. Okay, number 5. This is about taste in handbags. Tell me the lie. A, there is only one correct taste in handbags. B, preferences change over time. C, taste is subjective. This is an easy one, right?
Oh, Monica.
Steph again. Oh my God. Steph, go to Vegas.
Seriously.
Okay. Those are just for extra pieces of paper entries in the handbag giveaway that you guys pick. Okay. Well, we covered everything we were going to cover tonight.
I believe we did.
You want to play Would You Rather? What do I do with the page?
We could. We could.
This one's not a contest.
That's always
a
good one.
I shut my book and lost my page. Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh.
I had 12 hours of sleep. I'm rested.
Yeah. Steph, time change day just throws me for a loop. Seriously.
All right. You have to pick one or the other, Grace.
Yes, you can't do both. No right answers.
All right. One or the other. Would you rather carry the bag that you love, but it doesn't quite carry enough, or carry a bag that's the perfect size, but it's not a favorite?
Good dilemma.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say A.
Yeah. I like carrying bags that I love.
Yeah. I sacrifice sometimes just because I want to be in a bag I love. Yeah.
I hate the time change. This isn't A, B, or C. That was two truths and a lie. But I see what everybody's saying. They're saying that they want a bag that is not exactly, but it'll carry everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
She wants
because
to
I started the trend.
carry the bag that you love. The bag
Yeah.
I love. The bag I love. The bag I love.
I love you.
Okay. Would you rather
Yeah.
sell all of your bags but 3, or never sell a bag again?
All of my bags but 3. And then I could buy more.
My husband would disagree with you, because he got to play golf tonight.
It was daylight
Never
at 7,
sell,
Winnie.
never sell.
Oh,
Sell all but 3 makes perfect sense for Winnie, because you can
Yeah, it
buy
does.
more. And yeah,
and I think I know the 3
I
she
mean,
would
30.
not sell.
I think I do too.
Jolie,
Never
what
sell
about you?
again. I could do either, which you're not allowed to do. So I would say sell all but 3.
Yeah. Sell all but 3 leaves you money for other bags.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Number 3, would you rather?
Oh,
Dawn fell down again. She does that a lot.
I did. Oh.
She gets so drunk during these.
I do.
Okay.
Drunk on coffee.
Would you rather get a bag with flaw? Well, I'm sorry. Would you rather get a bag with a flaw that is still functional for a steal, or get a perfect bag at full price?
Oh, a flaw for a steal at any day, for sure.
Flaw for a steal. Yeah,
A tiny little flaw, you'd have to be crazy not to.
Irish coffee.
Unfortunately, no, Jen.
No. Peas meds.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
What the hell's a peas med?
I don't know. Flawed. Flawed. Stealing a deal. We all want a deal. Yes, we do.
How could you not want a deal? Especially now. My coffee pods are almost $16 for 10. They went up $2 in a month.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not kidding.
They're gonna go up. They're beats me. Oh
good.
Okay, this one's gonna stink. No, I don't think so anymore. You can either carry for the rest of your life a full-size long wallet or a card holder.
A card holder.
A card holder. That's just the way it is now.
I hated long wallets when long wallets were in style.
So did I. I like the medium ones.
And that was the reason why I never bought a Louis Vuitton wallet, because for years, their smallest wallet was really big, except they used to have the portemonnaie wallet, which was their compact one. I'm still looking for a good one like that, because I loved everything about that wallet. It was a flat wallet. It was a little bit bigger than your zippy coin purse, but it held so much stuff. And it closed flat. And it was just awesome. They need to bring that back.
I have a zippy coin purse and an Empreinte long wallet in blue. And I think like I said before, I think I'm going to cut the zipper out and use it as a planner cover.
Yeah, I would. 'Cause it's
Nobody wants a
perfect.
long wallet. Okay, would you rather your wallet be made of leather or canvas?
Leather.
Leather. Though I do like my canvas coin purse. It's not showing anywhere yet. I think it's a 2012.
Wow. Yeah, mine
Leather,
basically are in really good
leather.
shape.
We all love the weather, leather. 6. Would you rather track budget or habits in your planner?
Habits.
Habits.
Budget scares me.
Habits.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to avoid looking at the budget, quite honest. Just like,
We'll just ignore it until we have to look at it, right?
exactly. I just do this, keep going.
Okay. Good one, Monica. Monica said budget. Steph said
Mhm.
budget. Okay, good. Everybody else is like, no. Budget is my habit. Okay.
Okay.
Budget. I'm obsessed. Says
Yeah.
Katie.
Oh, I wish
Kathy.
I were obsessed.
Habits, budgets stink. That's true.
Yeah.
Habits.
Oh.
Would you rather read a book or watch a cozy vlog?
Read a book.
I'd rather read a book too. But I would
Yeah.
like to provide some cozy vlogs for those who like cozy vlogs.
I love a cozy vlog. I can't say
Yeah.
that I don't.
Mhm.
And I would like to try to do some if possible, but I probably suck at it. Okay, I'll try anything.
Come and watch my crazy cozy vlog.
Yeah.
Okay.
My angry. Yeah. So,
Here. Okay, Winnie. Would you rather spend Sunday at a thrift market or at home playing with your bags and shoes?
thrift market.
I want to go to the thrift market.
Yeah. I wasn't so damn lazy, and if it wasn't time change day, I could have gone to a good flea market today, but there's always next week or the following week or the following week.
It's three.
Not next week. I have things to do next week. Right, Jen?
I say a thrift market, but I rarely leave the house anymore. Okay.
Yeah. I gotta say, same. I haven't gone anywhere really. I mean, nowhere exciting. Target, does that count? Probably not. I know.
I'm depressed.
I know. It's the
Sunday.
Sunday scaries.
Work tomorrow.
Ugh.
I take to my couch.
Yeah.
I have 2 more. Would you rather have a hobby room or a walk-in bag closet? That's weird. That's not a good question for bag people.
Yeah, that's a terrible question, actually. Can I combine them?
I have a
No,
walk-in
it's not.
bag
It's a-
closet and a hobby room.
Yeah, like with a table for your hobbies.
That's what that is behind me.
Yeah. Kathy, I love crochet.
Bag closet. I don't know how to crochet.
Really?
Everybody in my family knows, and I've never learned.
I know. And I taught myself to knit and got like halfway through a sweater.
Winnie's got to mess it up. Walk-in hobby room.
Walk-in
Okay.
hobby room, yeah.
Last question. Home library or bag wall?
Ooh. I hate to say it, but home library. Yeah.
I'd rather just put the bags over there and have a home library.
Yeah.
My books are pretty hidden. I don't have any up behind me, but on shelves that you can't see and in the living room, I have books.
You know,
bag wall, show wall.
I've
library.
been thinking.
I'm like Belle. I want the library with the sliding ladder.
I want
the dark leather couches.
Yes. I was thinking about how I could turn my living room into a library, actually. Because I have a den. So
Yeah.
I kind of have like 2 rooms with sofas and, that furniture. And do I need it? No. So there's no TV in the living room as it is. So if I could get shelves on the one wall and do a wall to wall shelf, and on the other wall, it's just something to think about.
And Stephanie, I have a question for you. When you switched to Kindle, when you moved and got rid of all your books, which I did too, how did it make you feel when Amazon decided that you were only borrowing those electronic books that you bought? Just saying. Library, my bags can be used as decor, as bookends. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, they can be.
They can be, yeah.
I don't know. I bought books from Amazon recently, and they're bought.
I know they're on Kindle, right? But something
Yeah.
about you like if you wanted to get a different kind, not a Kindle, but another kind of e-reader, you can't.
Right.
You
It
can't
doesn't
transfer those books.
Right.
And
that sucks.
Awful. But I still like yeah. I want to get that other e-reader, but I don't remember the name of it right now.
I like an e-reader, and I think there's always a place for it, but I still like physical books.
So do I.
It.
Especially a paperback where you can roll the pages back.
Nah, I never
like
rolled
that
pages
too.
back. No.
I did that when I was reading Helter Skelter in high school.
Yeah, I've read that probably high school, probably early high school, in fact.
Yeah.
Because, fun fact, I've been obsessed with that case since I was about 8 years old, because I remember watching the miniseries on TV, and I was a wee thing, and I was terrified. I think that was probably the scariest thing that I've ever seen, and it haunted me. And it haunted me so much that to this day, I still try to find out information, because I need to know what made them tick and what all went into getting these vulnerable young girls to follow him.
It's the same with all kind of cults.
Cult leaders. Yeah.
Cult leaders.
Yeah. But the things that he did and how he managed to manipulate so many for so long, it's just a confluence of different factors that went into this. And it's just awful. And what's even more amazing is how some of the followers actually turned out to be very normal and very productive people later in their life. So
okay, well,
anyway,
we talked about the Manson family, so I think it's time.
On that note,
sweet dreams, everybody.
Yes. I'm not a scary person, guys. I'm not a scary person.
Oh, I love horror movies and horror books, so it's just a thing.
It's psychology, and
yeah.
So okay, we're gonna hang it up.
All right. Well, it was nice talking to you, and I'm glad we got a guest. What's happening?
Me too. I thought there was an earthquake, but apparently they found something to scratch on in the basement. So yeah, that's all it was.
Oh.
Yeah,
the basement door is open?
Huh?
The basement door is open?
Yes.
So what? You don't watch Paranormal Activity? What?
Paranormal Activity, yes.
That stuff's scary as hell.
It is. I like scary. What can I say?
Real paper, I just come to the realization it's not sustainable. Right, because you keep buying books and they stack up. Yes.
They do. And they age and they clutter, but I don't know. There's something about actually holding a book and having that print in your hand. Like a notebook.
That book that I finished reading, Tender as the Flesh, I don't think I'm going to reread that book. I should mail to you. Because do you have a copy? Do you have a copy?
I would love it. Yeah, I haven't gotten a copy yet.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I would definitely read it.
They have Paranormal Activity lives on YouTube that you can watch.
Yes. I watched.
But the movie was terrifying.
Oh, it was. They all were. The whole series, I thought. Very scary.
They made a movie where nothing actually happened, truly scary. Remember
Yes.
that? What was that?
Blair Witch?
Blair Witch. Yeah.
See,
Blair
that didn't
Witch.
scare me at all.
It didn't scare me at all either.
Not at all. I walked out and people were like trembling. I'm like, and what? It sucked. It wasn't at all.
She was crying
scary.
into the camera.
Yeah.
Some kid was standing in the corner. Everybody just kept disappearing. They forgot to tell them that they just went home. Okay,
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. What, sweetheart? What's the matter, my boy?
Okay, good night, everybody. Thank you so
All
much
right,
for
thanks
coming.
for
Good night,
coming.
Don.
See you
Good
next
night.
week.
Good night, Tony.
Bye.
Good night, Tony and Henry.
And good night, Jolie and chickens and Matt.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye.
Come on in, find a seat, bring your favorite bag. We've got totes and crossbodies, glitter leather shag. From planners full of dreams to wallets small and sweet. In the handbag hideaway, everyone's got a seat. 'Cause we're one big bag, loving family. Luxury, high street, free loved harmony. We zip, we snap, we share the joy we see. In the handbag hideaway, where you belong with Jolie and Dawn. You see,
No drama